Okay, what's up, everybody? This is Joey Chavez for another Body Art Bus podcast.
You recording?
Pretty sure we're recording. Yep, we are recording. 100% recording this time. So OBS gets tricky. The stop recording, stop recording button, start recording, stop recording. They look exactly the same and sound exactly the same. What the fuck are you gonna do? You know?
Yeah, they sound pretty similar.
We got Elvis over here, Abasito, tattooing on the one and only Jordan Nelson.
Yes, sir.
You just stopped crying. It's all right. Understandable. It's a rough spot. It's a rough patch he's going through. And it's been a minute since we had the last podcast because we had so much stuff going on. I mean,
It hasn't been that long, but it's been a little long.
I don't know, dude. I mean, it feels like it's been a long time. Maybe because we got so much going on. We officially mailed out all the invitations to the Trusted Tattoo Gathering, which is super exciting. I got to update some stuff on the website, so I got to get that to the web guy pretty soon. But everything's happening real fast and just moving right along. We got the LA Auto Show coming up on November 18th to the 28th, which is going to be dope. It'll be the first time live tattooing and piercing has been done at the LA Auto Show. Mm-hmm. So another first that Body Art Bus breaking barriers coming in, doing awesome stuff. So if you're in LA, 18th to the 28th, come check out some cars. Ford will be there, Dodge will be there, Tesla will be there. Everybody will be there showing off the new stuff. So we're real excited about it. We'll have the OG Body Art Bus freshly wrapped there. And our sponsor, Ultra Wheels, is going to be giving away a set of rims. Rims of your choice. They're going to bring a bunch of rims. And, yeah, we're going to do a $5 raffle ticket. You buy your raffle ticket. At the end, we're going to pull a raffle ticket. Winner takes on the rims. So it's going to be awesome. We're real excited. We're going to be doing tattoos. We're going to try to have at least 2 tattooers out there a day. But let's figure it out. Depends on how busy it is and whatnot. Because, again, this is our first time.
Yeah, there will probably be a lot of people there, but not necessarily getting tattooed because people aren't really going to the LA Auto Show to get tattooed, so it might be because do they sell shit at the LA Auto Shows, like parts or shit like that?
Everything.
So people might be going like with the mindset, I'm going to go buy these parts.
In particular, the area we're going to be in is going to be called like the aftermarket garage, and so everybody's going to be selling stuff in there.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty dope.
Well, hopefully people don't blow all their money on parts. And
you can buy cars. People sell cars though.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool, man. I was looking at some of the videos from last year, and I saw this amazing Ford GT, and that's my favorite car. So I'm just dude, I want to see one like that. There'll probably be one there. Ford will be there, so let's hope they're really showing out. Bring out one of the GTs.
Did Ford put out a new Mustang? An electric Mustang?
Yes, it looked like a little hatchback.
Yeah, I saw one the other day. I was like,
yeah. Kind of weird.
I mean, everything is going electric. You know, by 2030, they're not even going to be able to sell a gas-powered car in the state of California.
Yeah, I mean, look at your tattoo machine. What about resale? Your tattoo machine is not even gas-powered, bro. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I remember the day they converted machines from gas-powered to electric.
I'm still a firm proponent in gas-powered tattoo machines. I think they're the most reliable and
100%.
More bang for your buck.
If you can't take apart the motor of your machine and do an oil change or things like that, then
not work.
Even saying that, it's like you do that.
Yes, you do.
Adjust oil and motors and
fix everything. Fix everything.
But yeah, you got to be able to take it apart. Do a coolant check, make sure your fluids are topped off.
Not with your electric.
Not with your electric, though.
Yeah, and then again, if it breaks, you just got to buy a new one. That's the only thing. But
yeah, where do you dispose of all these batteries?
Get it fixed.
That we can't throw away.
We're supposed to recycle them, I thought.
I know. So you got to take them where?
You can use them as paperweights.
Oh, solid paperweight.
If someone gets on your nerves, you can use it as a projectile.
Go. Just put it in a sock.
Solid projectile as well. Heck yeah. Battery will do some damage.
Yeah. You're hitting the right spot at the right pressure, yeah. Somebody's going down.
Speaking of doing some damage in the right spot at the right time, how your leg feeling, Jordan?
I feel it.
Feels good, you said.
Feels wonderful.
It's the second quarter, and doing pretty good. Just made some adjustments, and good way to stay in shape.
What do you say? You got feather fingers over there? Feather fingering away?
Running the plays.
Feather fingers.
Running the plays over here,
It's looking good, Jordan. You've been wanting this one for a while, right?
Yeah. Okay.
What's your grandma?
Just the location.
Yeah, this location's not easy place to get tattooed. I don't have anything in this particular area yet, but I would assume because I've been tattooed near it and it doesn't feel good, especially like.
Oh yeah, he's also tattooed both of mine. So
yeah,
he tortured me both sides.
That one's got a lot of black in it.
Oh yeah,
so that one's definitely some saturation, some pain saturation.
Yeah, but that one was even before the numbing. We didn't have that shit on.
Oh, that's right, pre-numbing.
It is bad, but it's bearable.
Yeah.
Oh, this definitely helped them.
100% of them. You remember this fool put teardrops on the video. Of his video.
So when does the LA Auto Show start? The 17th of November? 16th?
Yeah, for us it starts the 16th because that's the move-in day. But open to the public 17th. And honestly, I recommend that day to go because it's media day.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be a bunch of media coverage and stuff. And that's probably the day people bring out like their celebrities and all that fun stuff to, promote their stuff. So that'd be a fun day to go. But then it goes all the way through to the 28th. And yes, that does include Thanksgiving. So if you have nothing better to do on Thanksgiving, you could always go to the LA Auto Show and check out the cars and have a good time because they are planning on being open during Thanksgiving. They asked us, so do you guys have people that'd be willing to work on Thanksgiving? I don't think so.
It's double the rate. Time and a half.
Something.
Time and a half.
Time and a half. That sounds good.
So instead of 150 an hour, it's 250 an hour. It actually sounds pretty good to me.
That sounds pretty good.
It's Thanksgiving. They need to be thankful.
I'm sacrificing time with family members working. I don't want to hang out with just so I can tattoo you.
Just so I can tattoo you.
And be the first fully licensed mobile tattoo studio to tattoo at the LA Auto Show, of course.
The horn, baby.
But I know I did I mention the Trusted Tattoo Gathering already? Or was that in the pre-recording? The pre-practice recording.
I mean, before you record.
Yeah, I think before you stopped. No. So, you talked about. You said you just mailed out the.
Yeah. So,
yeah, but I don't think you talked about the event.
So yeah, so we got to get into it. We got to really get into it because things are getting serious and just we're scheduling some stuff, getting everything dialed in, dropping deposits, just having a really good time with this show. June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, 2023 at the Ontario Convention Center. And that's Ontario, California.
Ontario?
Yeah, Ontario, California. We know there's another one in Canada. We're talking about the one here in Cali.
Yeah, we're trying to make this Ontario as famous as Ontario, Canada.
As famous, if not more famous, because the great part about this tattoo convention is you land at the Ontario International Airport, and you're literally right across the street from the show. The hotel you're staying in is right across the street. So if you fly in from out of state, out of town, wherever, you just land, and you're right where you need to be. No, hardcore long Uber rides or shuttles or having to even rent a car, really. You could all be contained right there.
Damn.
But on our website, we are going to put a resources page. If you did want to do like a little staycation type of deal, we're going to give you some of the coolest places to stay in California, some of the things you could do, how far away they are, so you could plan that out too. And that's why we want to announce this thing so far in advance where you could plan some cool stuff for next year. The event itself, I mean, is going to be epic. I mean, are you guys as excited as I am? I don't think you guys are excited.
Fuck yeah.
I'm stoked. I just think it hasn't really settled in that it's happening, you know?
I think it's because we got so much going on.
Yeah, we do. We do have so much going on.
It just doesn't even seem like a priority because we have so many other priorities on top of it. But really,
that's exactly what it is.
This place is going to be epic. It's going to be the first annual Trusted Tattoo Gathering, and it's going to be a celebration of art, culture, and of course tattoo. And this is going to be like tattooing throughout history. So we want to kind of give you like a background on where tattooing came from, where it started, and how to get to where it is today. So we're going to have like a big history wall where you could just kind of walk your history wall and learn some fun stuff. We're going to have an awesome car show with some of the coolest cars in SoCal. And we're even talking to Ray. He's talking about bringing some cars from Texas. So we even have some cool Texas lowriders, beautiful cars, and a good time, you know?
It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. We're going to have some content creators show up, and we're definitely going to encourage people just making videos, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude. Well, the live podcast at a convention, I don't think it's ever been done before. Might have been, but we want to invite some of the coolest people from the industry to come participate. I mean, not to mention everybody, but I mean, Tattoo Guardians, we definitely sent you guys an invite. Chris Wynn, we sent you an invite, brother. I know you guys are all doing your podcast. We love it if you guys could come and do the podcast while the show's going on. But let's see if we can schedule it. You know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got some different availability. We're going to have other cool things like live drawing, figure drawing that's going on there. We're also going to have some art installations, which are going to be epic selfie opportunities, I guess you could say. But not only that, just something that's just going to, you know, try to bring the artistry and creator out of all of us. I think right now is a good time for us to get back together, start doing some fun, cool stuff together, and be in a community again. I think some of the cooler shows that, you know, really brought us together as a community aren't around anymore, and I think there's a big void in that. So I think teaming up with our homeboy Freddie Negretti is gonna just bring this to a head. We're gonna have all the OGs there, all the classic guys there, all the homies there. It's just gonna be an amazing experience.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be one of a kind. I'm definitely glad that I can be a part of it and help out with some of the logistics here and there. You know, just seeing this come to life, I'm sure it's gonna be unreal. Just like seeing different things come to life with the Body Art Bus. Even still, like thinking about it, kind of like you were saying, because we got so much shit going on that we're doing, that we do one event and then it's gone, it's in the past now, we're moving on to the next thing that we kind of forget. You know, like some of these events that we've done, like for example, tattooing at a Gorillaz concert. I forget about that all the time, but then when I think about it, I'm like, shit, we were fucking tattooing their fans.
Jamie Hewlett himself came out to thank us for coming out. Exactly. It was sick. So I didn't get a picture with him because I'm an asshole.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's gonna be definitely gonna be a milestone for all of us.
The cool part about the bus, you're everywhere. You go everywhere.
You know?
Yeah, and that's kind of what this show. That's why I kind of want to bring a little bit of that to the show. You know what I mean? Not just the bus, but the fact that when we're traveling, all the different people we're meeting, all the different artists we're working with, all the different vendors and things that we're exposed to. I want to bring that here to Cali for all of our people. You know, some of our people don't ever even want to leave Cali. You know what I mean? People love Cali. They don't even want to leave this earth right here. And and I get it. It's a beautiful place. And I know a lot of people, you know, Cali's, you know, we get bad press right now. And there's a lot of people talking about leaving Cali. I'm not sweating it. You know what I mean? I think maybe you should if you feel like it's the right time for you. I'll never leave Cali. I love it. It's beautiful. And when people come and stay here and hang out here and experience the weather and the environment and all the cool stuff that we have to offer, I mean, you could technically go surfing in the morning and skiing in the evening if you really wanted to here. I mean, it's amazing. It's really that close.
Skiing, they're starting to get the ground ready for snow. They're starting to pump out the fake snow, you know, up the Mount High.
Bro, I pulled my board out the other day just to make sure my bindings are solid.
Start waxing it.
Well, I was just checking the tightness of all my fucking bolts.
Yeah,
you can.
They do. It's supposed to keep it from fucking hitting rocks and scratching your board and then fucking up the. Like if you get too many cuts in the bottom of the board, it won't ride the same.
Yeah, it'll kind of like start like drifting and
so it gives you a fat barrier, like a big old barrier.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm excited for that, man. I love snowboarding.
Wax in mine next time we go out.
You take it to the spot up the mountain. Where you go up the mountain.
Good man.
Dude, I'm so happy that I bought my new board. Like, I really love that all I need is like a lift pass and then I'm fucking good for the day.
A custom one made, dude. I think that'd be sick. Like with
no, that's the way.
Like when you're riding on the lift and you're going up and you see people you see people sitting down like on the mountain and you see like the bottom of their board. Just do something dope, like a fucking dagger going through a skull.
Oh, that'd be
or some shit, you know?
Yeah, just something that blew them away. I remember if we could hit up like Baker or one of the companies. I wonder if they do offer custom stuff.
There's gotta be somebody that does it, man. Not even Baker, like just
CCS magazine.
Small business guys.
You remember that magazine, CCS?
No.
Skateboarding?
Oh yeah.
They print any design on skateboards.
Yeah, so they probably do something similar, yeah. They do it.
But the snowboard has got to be done before the bottom is put on, before that like plastic barrier.
Yeah. Before like the resin or whatever it is under there.
Yeah. So that car show event, November 18th through the 28th. First Tattoo Gathering, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And again, we'll have as much information as we can to help with finding resources and things that you do to do for some fun stuff while you're out here. book your hotels early. There are hotels already saying that we can't reserve rooms, so make sure you try to please book them early.
For the auto show?
No, for the convention.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, the auto show. I'm sure downtown LA has hotels available, right? I mean,
who knows? If this is a big event, you're probably already booked up. It might be too late to try to get a hotel lined up.
LA Auto Show does bring people from, I mean, obviously the international community. So yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. I want to see the Ferrari stuff. I want to see the Lambo stuff. Like, I personally love auto shows, dude. Like, I love going to auto shows.
I don't think I've ever been to one.
Oh, dude, you're gonna be blown away, dude.
Yeah.
And they show out all the new shit. Like, some places will even have like concept cars and shit that don't even exist. Might not ever even exist.
Okay, that's where they do all that shit.
Yeah, bro.
I've seen them like on videos and stuff, but
yeah, that's exactly where they do it. Well, they'll have like at the event, they'll be on stage and they'll pull the car out. That's not an auto show. That stage is a temporary stage in an auto show.
Sweet. Spearman right there.
The Body Art Bus will be there. My goal is going to be to sell buses, of course.
It's a better place than a fucking auto show. You can show the concept, you know? I think that's like the place to really...
That's where they stole our concept. Back in the day, all those buses that you see everywhere, we would do these car shows, and all these buses would have trailers. And they were tattooing in trailers, and they saw our bus. And then next thing you know...
so somebody was already doing it in trailers.
Yeah. I mean, they were attempting to, yeah, kind of. It was like a little... What kind of trailer was that? Remember? It was like a little car hauler. You know what I'm talking about? Like a box trailer?
Yeah, like a box trailer. Like a basic box trailer.
And they had a whole little barber set up in there. But one of the guys tattooed. And then next thing you know...
Like, this is a good idea, bro.
This car show.
I'm gonna do this shit now.
What car show was that? That was a dope-ass car show.
That was a Six Cycles car show, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was all lowriders.
Yeah, it happens. It's gonna happen, you know? It's gonna continue to happen, especially the more hype is built up around the Body Art Bus.
Oh,
you know, like that dude you guys were talking about. That,
oh, bro, we already got 2 orders, man.
Was working on the... When we were doing the Rock and Brew event, he was working on the other bus that we weren't affiliated with.
Yeah.
And, you know, somebody took the idea. From what we heard, they weren't doing it right. They were being kind of lazy with it, is what it seemed like. But, you know, people are going to try to imitate. But...
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, honestly, like, having that dude try to imitate, though, has been like a wake-up call. And it did kind of, like, you know, put a fire under my ass to say, like, all right, well, we better fucking blow this shit up while we can. You know what I mean? And just try to get what we can out of it before it just becomes oversaturated. Because I really do feel like the industry's starting to become oversaturated, dude. I mean, here in Cali, we got a lot of people.
In Cali especially, you feel it more, because it's always been like that here.
Yeah.
Especially, like, working in Orange County.
Yeah.
Like, driving down the road. Like, here in Corona, it's still fucking... There's not a lot of shops. But in Orange County, just on Tustin, on that street, like, once you get onto the 55, that road that follows 55, Tustin, there's, like, 10 shops on that road alone. You know? So...
How many shops were on the street in Fullerton with all of us?
Oh, my God.
There was, like, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
It's doubled now.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro.
And I don't remember who I heard that from, but somebody was telling me about that because they would go to all Hollows.
I mean, there's plenty of skin for everybody. Like, I'm a 100% believer in that. There's plenty of skin for everybody, but you just got to make sure you're doing it right. And like, if there is a bunch of people in the city already, I mean, I hope these guys are at least reaching out to each other and saying what's up. And I don't know, like, I feel like there's plenty of skin for everybody. There's plenty of room for tattoo shops.
Agree.
But everybody needs to just, you know, this is a small community. It's a niche community of what we do. And we should be working together and coming together and not so much like hating on each other.
With niches in it.
Snitching on each other. And yeah, you know, certain styles within it. The way people want to do it is how they want to do it. Like, I welcome anybody that wants to do it. Now, are you going to be me? Are you going to be Elvis? Are you going to be Jordan? No, because we took our own journey. You know, everybody's got to get there on their own. But just respect the craft, because
not just that, be original, man.
it's been
Because
going on for thousands of years, dude.
I think the biggest thing that like kind of gets on my nerves is that everyone wants to tattoo the same way. You know, And the dudes that flourish the most are the guys that are doing different shit. They're stepping outside of their comfort zone or creating something that isn't really done, you know?
Yeah,
Portraits. Portraits is a specialty, you know.
Oh yeah.
And like portraits is portraits. If you can do a good portrait, that's cool. But your portrait will look as good as like the next guy that does a portrait. But if you're doing work that's like, for example, one of my homies that just tattooed me, Robbie Lados, he does like a portrait style stuff, but with his influence and twist in it, that makes it a totally different way of tattooing. And that shit's making them stand out, you know? And I think that is going to keep leveling up the tattoo industry, you know? Like if that's really what it's about, you know, is leveling up and pushing the bar, then people got to just start getting out of their comfort zone. Do that thing, just experiment. Be different. As hard as that is, you know, easier said than done for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you want to experiment, but you also want to do everything right. You want to learn the basics. You want to learn the proper way to do shit before you experiment. Like, don't fucking experiment, start fucking shit up. Like, know what you're doing, have control of the machine, have control of the skin, know how to handle it, know the needle depths and all that stuff, and then take your creativity and let that blossom into your personal style.
Yeah, exactly.
Which every artist is looking for, you know, not just tattooer, but artists in general. You know what I'm saying? And some people find that early, some people don't find it for a long time. It's just everyone's different, you know? But again, if you're a craftsman and you're respecting the craft and you're doing it right and you're doing it the best of your ability, using all the tricks and all the skills every time, that's going to show in the work. It's going to show in the quality of the work. That's going to show in the quality of the tattoo. And that's the kind of shit that needs to be produced. I'm just saying, I think it's getting oversaturated with people that are just doing it because it's popular and they can make some cash off it. Like, oh yeah, I need some fucking money. I'm an artist. I can do this. I don't know how many motherfuckers I've heard say,
yeah,
I can tattoo.
That makes money. People are going to try to jump in and make the quick money.
100%.
Yeah, but they fall off.
They fall off. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not even tripping. That's what I'm saying. I welcome everybody because the proof is in the pudding, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cream always rises to the top, bro. Like, if you're doing it right, not only respecting the craft, but respecting your clients, respecting on how shit gets done, you're going to flourish. You know, you're going to flourish. I think if you, too many quick fucking, oh, I want to do it this way. I want to go on YouTube. I want to learn this, learn that, like super quick. It's like, bro, you don't even have enough respect for yourself or the craft to really invest and talk to somebody that's going to know how to do it right. It just doesn't make sense.
That's the biggest thing is trying to at least make that network to find the person that would be willing to teach you, you know? So that way you can at least have a chance to learn the right way from somebody.
Yeah, and there's tons of places out there. You know, there's tons of shops that we're talking about that'll just train you how to fucking tattoo now. And just fucking heavy the shop and pop you out, pop one in, pop one out. And
there's also those artists that are gatekeeping too, though, you know. You're gonna run into that, but if you really want it,
yeah, there's extremes on both.
Gotta persist, man.
Yeah.
Keep hunting, keep working on your art skill at least.
Keep on keeping on.
Somebody's gonna see your artwork and be like, damn, you should know how to tattoo. Let me teach you how to tattoo. You know? But if you just show up and like just want to tattoo but you don't really draw.
Yeah, you didn't put no effort in. You know, they say pay your fucking dues, you know, you gotta pay your dues. It's just the way it is. And paying your dues isn't necessarily paying them to someone, it's paying them even to yourself with that time, with that elbow grease, with that fucking energy. The feather fingers over here didn't get that way overnight. Look, I mean, the fucking grips on his machines have just gotten bigger and bigger. Look at the size of that one. Like a fucking red apple he's got in his hand right there.
Yeah. That's what I do. I used to smoke out of apples.
Because his little hands couldn't hold it.
I can hold that motherfucker.
Joey has a tattoo with you.
Yeah.
Fucking you use an apple, bro. Jesus.
No, but I feel like I kind of picked up tattooing not quick, but a lot of, because I was always already drawing, you know, already creating art, so I feel like my techniques kind of came from the way I draw, you know. So because I already had that muscle memory, a lot of the techniques I do kind of easy.
Yeah, it's a nice little. It just converted right from that medium to that medium, like whatever you.
And it does that. It does that. Like if you're a painter, the way you tattoo is gonna have some of that influence of how you paint. If you airbrush,
Oh,
if you
100%.
do graffiti, if you do spray paint art, thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have that influence. I mean, just the way you like to see colors, the way you like to have the line, the thickness of the line, thickness of the line. That's all your own style. That's all your own funkiness. And I'm telling you, dude, like this show, I want this show to just be a bunch of fucking artists getting together and being artists and just doing their thing and just appreciating all the sick ass work that's there, you know? I mean, we were thinking of bringing it down to just 200 booths because 257, it's a lot of booths.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But we'll see. So we just sent out these invitations. So if you're an artist, be ready, be on the lookout, check your mailbox. Should be there any day now. We threw in 2 stickers and cool little invitation for you. But the first 50 artists that book are going to get a sick little yard sign and a poster. So look up. We've already booked about 7 or 8 people. So let's keep them going. Keep tallying them up and get this thing booked, get it stocked up. And we want to start presenting all the artists that are going to be there, have their work on the website, on the Instagram, all that fun stuff. So InkCon is the IG for the Trusted Tattoo Gathering.
InkCon, baby.
InkCon. And the website is www.ink-convention.com. So pretty easy, hard to forget. InkCon is the Instagram. ink-convention.com is the website. So check them out. You could book your booths right now online. But if you book with us directly here at the shop or just shoot us a Venmo or shoot us through email, you could avoid the PayPal fee that's in there because the booths are only supposed to be $750, but the PayPal fee kicked it up. So if you just hit us up direct, you get it from us. You can avoid that PayPal fee. There's a little. If you watch the podcast, you get a secret tip.
Yeah, there you go. If you come in person, use coupon code BODYARTBUS podcast to waive that PayPal fee.
Yeah, because I get it. Everybody's trying to get paid, but I mean, come on, PayPal. They're taking a grip. They're taking a grip. Gatekeeping. That's a toll road.
They're
toll
losing
road.
it though, because now you got Venmo, you got Cash App, you got fucking Stripe,
Yeah,
you
thank
got
goodness.
fucking all these other companies popping up.
I totally stopped
I
doing
think another one popped up too. Yeah, crypto fucking news. All those changing, man. The playing field is changing.
Yeah, bro, and that's what I'm talking about. The convenience of the body art bus, I believe, is the future of tattooing. Because no matter if you have a private studio, doing it at your house, doing it whatever, you're not going to the client. You're not bringing the studio to them. You can only do that with a body art bus. The right way, the professional way, the safe way, you know? When somebody comes to your house and tattoos in your kitchen, I'm sure they're not fucking insured for that. I'm sure when they're fucking tattooing out of the hotel and in your back alley, I'm sure they're not fucking licensed or insured for that. Who knows what needles they're using? Who knows what inks they're using? The body art bus is the only true way to have a real tattoo party. Safe, clean, professional. If you're an artist right now, we've got 3 different models available. We got the big dog, which is a 38 footer. And then we got just a big dog, 32 footer. And then we've got the 23 footer right now. All 3 of those we use for different events. The really big one, we're still working on it, but each bus is used for small event, little event, private tattoo, single client. We don't need to take the big bus. It saves some gas. We're doing some on the road stuff. We got to travel far. Okay, we got to take the turbo diesel because if not, we're going to be burning too much fuel. We go everywhere. We mess with everybody. It's a fucking key to the city. Not even a key to the city. It's a key to the friggin' planet. Wherever we got to go. We floated a bus to Alaska. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to have our own Catalina wine mixer. We have the body art bus, Trusted Tattoo Catalina wine mixer. That's when you'll know we fucking made it, bro. Catalina fucking wine mixer.
BODYARTBUS Catalina wine mixer. Okay.
Jordan, if you're gonna have your leg up like that, pull your shorts down a little bit so people can see that tattoo. Oh, dude, that looks sick. Now your tattoo's looking up at you.
Is it the side of the tattoo?
Yeah.
Nice.
How old's that one?
Man.
How old's that one?
That was probably the easiest one to get.
Oh, like a year ago, right? Year and a half?
Fuck
No, like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah.
No.
It was when I was working downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
It was
shit.
like right before Trevor left.
Wow. Holy shit.
Right before Trevor left.
Okay,
Hope everybody's seen this new invitation, but check this out. No matter how you spin it, it's right side up. Upside down, so it's right side up. Dude. Pretty cool. Got the sun wheel in the middle. That symbol to me, it just symbolizes bringing people together, bringing artists together, bringing everybody together. That's why I went with the sun wheel. We were gonna go with another shape, but we decided against it. So the sun wheel is pretty much the best of both worlds. I want to have some Aztec dancers there, bro. I want to have some fucking ballet florcórico dancers there.
Florcórico?
Florcórico. I want to have some like hula dancers.
Oh shit.
Should we do fire dancers too, or should we save that for what? Because they did fire dancers.
No, I mean, we're bringing it here though. You know, like it's expected in Hawaii.
True.
It's not expected here.
And then I'm gonna have bird singers go in there.
Blackbird? You're gonna have Blackbird?
Dude, I don't know if I shot Blackbird an invite. I better make sure I shot him an invite.
Is he even in the shop right now?
He's got a private studio in Lake Elsinore.
You're only inviting shops.
Yeah, I don't have his address, so he didn't get one. Come on, Blackbird. Which is another advantage of having a regular shop. You have a studio, nobody got your address as a tattoo shop. You can't join the Chamber of Commerce. You know what I'm saying? Like, participate in the fucking community that you're in. Like, you're in a community, you should be a part of the community. You should be, you know, helping it grow, helping it get better. And I'm not just talking about tattoo community, I'm talking about the community around you. You know, like, December 3rd, we're going to be at the Fallbrook Christmas Parade. We're going to have the buses there at the Christmas Parade, driving down, giving out toys for the kids, candy for the kids, and stuff like that. Like, we do that all the time.
Toy drive this year?
I want to. Yeah.
We should have a toy drive.
We should be talking about it now.
Yeah, get that
What are
going.
the details we're gonna be talking about? What we'll be promoting. Is it bring
I say we
a $50 toy or what is it? Bringing a toy valued at $50 or more.
For the little walk-in tattoo, but if you do the one with shading, they gotta bring like a $100 tattoo or $100 toy or a.
Yeah, we should do the toy drive. Let's get that planned. You're right.
They'll show up with like the cheap shit if you don't put a number on them. You know.
Yeah.
I get the kids cool toys, not some fucking 99-cent store bullshit.
Yeah, and you don't want to like.
And then what should we do though? Should we do Toys for Tots or should we do like a local?
Robert
charity?
Hicks's dad used to be one of the biggest ones in Norco, so we should hit up Robert and see if we can talk to him, because he does all the local sheriffs, everything.
Yeah. Speaking of, we do need to set up that meeting with him, dude. I texted him. He never got back to me. Give him a text. Did you ever talk to Jess's dad about the AC?
Still waiting to hear back from him too. Okay. Text him again.
Yeah, let's figure that out, dude. Because I want to see what we could do with the roof, and then they said the one in Oceanside I think is more important because we have one here. We don't have one over there. So let's see. Where did you go? Didn't you before the last podcast? You went somewhere, right? Where'd you go? Was it you were in Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
That's right. That's why you got that beautiful tan.
Yeah. Well, the sun wasn't out that much because it was like the rainy season or the rainy time. So
Yeah,
it wasn't too sunny. We did have a couple days of sun. We went out and did shit, but
luckily your car you were in had like a fucking filter or some shit, huh? Because you were driving in some deep water
and shit. You know what happened? So the day we were flying back, I went to go return the car, and so I like took out all the trash, kind of gave a quick little cleaning on the inside, and then when I took the car back, the dude comes up to me. He's like, "Where's the license plate?" And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, the license plate in the front. I'm like, it's not there? No?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I don't remember if it even had it. He's like, well, by law, you know, we're supposed to have front and back. And I was like, oh, then I have no idea, man. And then he was just like, he didn't know what to say, I guess. And I was like, you know what? I was in Hako, which is one of the areas I was in, and there was some crazy flooding there, and I had to go through some of the puddles. We got fucking swiped up, which is probably what happened, Chris.
Yeah, because those things are barely on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, the license plate got taken off by the puddles in Hako.
Dude, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it was flooding like crazy, man, because there's bridges that go over some of the rivers, and when it floods, the rivers take tree branches and tree bark and almost whole trees down the river, and they get stuck in those under those bridges, and they start getting piled up, and the water has nowhere to go, so it just overfills and then goes into the street where the bridge is, and then it goes into the cities or into the villages, and the whole streets were flooded. There was like cars halfway underwater.
Damn.
Water in the businesses. You know, the power's still on. It was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that, dude. And they're just chilling in the business like it's no big deal. Like,
yeah,
you could get electrocuted, bro.
I think they expected the rain, but I don't think they expected it to flood like that, because there was even locals that are taking pictures themselves, like, look at this shit, you know? So when you see the locals taking video of the shit, you know that this shit is not normal.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Yeah,
man.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that on the news.
No, yeah, you probably won't.
We didn't hear anything about that from the Costa Rica Times.
Costa Rica Times.
Yeah.
We only tell you some things.
Yeah, but it's a prominent, popular magazine down there.
Yeah,
Costa Rican Times.
It is.
And so, I mean, let's get a little plug action. I hear you're at a resort. You're at a resort that they use for motorcycle tours.
So the resort or the business or the company is called Costa Rica Unlimited, and basically
Costa Rica Unlimited.
Yeah, shout out Costa Rica Unlimited. They do dirt bike tours. So if you like riding dirt bikes, they have a whole like compound of different
like trails and jumps and stuff, or what?
Yeah, well, they go through trails through like the different villages and stuff, so they have trails that they go through, but they own, I think, maybe like, I'm just guessing, but like at least an acre of property on this mountain with like 9 or 10 different houses that they've built.
It's cool.
So like if it's just you and a friend coming, they have a spot for you. If it's you and like a party of 10, they got a bigger house, which is the one we were staying in. And yeah, you just go there, they take you around town, up in the mountains with a dirt bike, and you explore, you know? I didn't do that because I don't ride dirt bikes, but it made me want to learn how to ride dirt bikes.
I was going to say, dude, I probably would have
next
jumped
time
on a dirt bike. I would have been like, fuck it. Last time I was on a dirt bike, what'd I do?
Nothing good.
Hey, shit or what?
No, I think I almost burnt this freaking thing out.
Yeah, his foot almost fried his motor, so he didn't switch gears.
Oh, you were riding on first all the way up the hill?
Yeah.
It kept going, did it?
Well, man, I'm going really faster.
Yes.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
We're all switch gears. She's like, yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah. Switch gears, motherfucker.
Fucking grinding out here.
You know what? Give me a tutorial before you put me on there.
Yeah.
With how fast you jumped on it, everybody thought you knew what you were doing.
Yeah, this guy knows. He's a fucking dirt bike. You know, he does the trails, he does the circuits, the tournaments. Yeah, but it was pretty cool out there, man. Costa Rica, I definitely want to go back. And it was an experience too, getting tattooed with like a nice ass view, you know.
That's super.
So I was getting my arm tattooed, so I was laying like this, and then I could just see like the valley, like the different trees over there.
Fucking badass.
It was sick, man. It was pretty sick. The best tattoo experience I've had so far. Shout out Robbie Lados for the invite and for doing the tat. He did his interpretation of Dialog. I think that's how you say it. Basically the Aztec god of rain. And I believe fertility as well. But yeah, he killed it, man. Killed the piece.
Yeah, I love those textures in there, bro.
Yeah, they're dope.
Yeah, and I mean, you already got the Aztec thing going on that arm, bro. So
Yeah,
yeah, you're getting close now, bro. You're getting close to the full sleeve.
Yeah, getting Vito to finish the rest of it in April. We're gonna start it.
Shout out Vito. Hopefully he's gonna let me go in and film a little bit, do a little podcast at Vito's.
He knows who you are.
Oh yeah, no, I love Vito, dude. He's a good dude. Yeah, no, he's a good dude.
I remember seeing Vito's work back in the day, like fucking being blown away. Even still, like his shit's like even just
he's a beast,
like, just doing like a portrait or a fucking Chicana looking chick. The way he tattoos is unique.
Epic, dude. Yeah.
The contrast. That shit I like.
Yeah, a lot of dark blacks, freaking a lot of skin tone.
Yeah, a lot of those negatives. That's what makes it last for sure. What'd you guys do while I was gone? Besides hold it down here, trusted.
Work.
Work.
I was gonna say,
you guys went to an event, right? Yeah. You guys did a bus event at the
brewery.
Yeah, we did the brewery event. It was fucking windy as shit. And oh yeah, that was the American Riders, All American Riders.
Yeah, the American Riders.
Yeah, the All American Riders, and that was an event to raise awareness for 22 too many for the veterans. 22 veterans are committing suicide every 2 minutes right now or something like that. It's just horrendous. So again, if you reach out to your brother or your sister, if they need support, please just make sure you reach out to them. I know we all want to say we're good, we all want to think we're good, but reach out to your brother because you never know, or sister, what they're going through. Especially our military people that are have certain issues that other people aren't going to have because they didn't go through those kind of traumas. Because I mean, there are a lot of people out there with PTSD from just everyday life, and I hope
not even just PTSD, but like people that get an injury from service that kind of takes their ability to do certain things, hits their pride, Oh,
100%.
That kind of people fucking.
Yeah, because we want to think we're invincible. We want to think we're freaking destroyed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I had a buddy that was he was a mortarman, and he had this constant ringing in his ear, and he didn't want to go. He didn't want to wear the hearing aid or whatever it was to like help with that. And I was telling him, like, bro, like, put that pride aside. Like, I know you think you might look silly, but you got that serving the country, doing what other people are not willing to do.
Yeah.
So who gives a fuck what people say? This is something that you're going through and you're dealing with. That's what you gotta focus on, And yeah, it got to him. It got to him bad, man.
It's like you said, we want to be strong. We want to be look invincible. We want to know that we can protect our families, be a good dad or whatever. And sometimes little things like that could hurt you so much. So yeah, it's gonna affect you in a big way, bro. So again, reach out to your brothers. You don't know what they're going through, what little thing could be, eating away at them. Give them a call, give them a hug. Maybe you'll hang out. But just try to reach out because 22 too many. It's just messed up. But they raised about $80,000, dude. They raised a lot of money at the event, and so
what does that
they're really pumped.
Exactly, like when somebody because
there's a particular charity.
This suicide rate has been at this level for years. Like
this one's a Wounded Warriors one. This is like a Wounded Warriors one, I think. But
like, what are they doing exactly? Because I would like to know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, there's a few people out there that I've ran into. Like, there's this one organization, and I wish I could remember their name, but they send out kits, like leather building kits and shit, and different art projects and things like that. And they send it to these vets or give it to these vets so that they at least have something to kind of keep their mind off it, to kind of keep them enjoying something different, a little get out of the monotony of it, because a lot of times that's what it is. I think some people get lost in the monotony of life and they don't, take enough you time, and it's just kind of an excuse to give them some you time.
Got you. And then they have too much downtime, in which, downtime creates a lot of thoughts, and if you have a lot of thoughts that you're not trying to deal with,
Absolutely. Absolutely, man.
Constantly battling.
Yeah, and we all have things we're constantly battling with, but yeah, just reach out, something like that. And that organization is really special. I know they're doing that, and I know the VA has said that they're putting a lot more money towards mental health and mental issues. But I mean, I know some people that are still having a hard time getting any kind of therapy or psychology visits and stuff like that. So that needs to be taken care of pretty quick, because that should be the first line of defense. As soon as they say, hey, I'm having these dark thoughts or I'm feeling this X amount of way, maybe try to go to a therapist. There's a lot of free therapy out there if you go to the right places. Some of them are in churches. But again, you don't have to be that religion to go get the therapy. You could just go. I knew there's a lot of organizations out there that just have meetings. If you struggle with addiction, I'm going to tell you right now, I personally don't struggle with addiction. I think I'm one of those people that is lucky enough that I could recreationally do things and not get addicted.
I think part of it is because of staying busy.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But if you struggle with it, AA or NA or any of these things, I'm gonna tell you right now, really big. I mean, any 12-step program, really big, and they're out there and they work, and they've been out there so long because they do work and they are effective. So.
Yeah, that as well as finding a purpose, finding a hobby that you really
absolutely
enjoy doing, that'll keep you busy, keep you fulfilled,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is, because like boredom it can get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It almost makes you feel like useless or like you don't have anything to look forward to. And you got to have things to look forward to. You know what I mean? It can't just be the weekend and I'm going to go get wasted with the guys and do something, or get blacked out drunk and then figure out what's going to go on Monday. Like, try to set some goals, try to have some hobbies, try to live, And there's a lot of things. I'm working with the California lifestyle. My buddy, we're shooting videos of just different places you can go in California that are super close, that are like little hidden gems, like the Botanical Gardens. This Friday, we're going to go to La Jolla Cove, like just to show people that there are a lot of things that are free to even go to, or that are very minimal costs that you can go to and experience. Just the beauty of nature and the beauty of things that are around us, and give you more of an appreciation. Because again, the monotony of life, you're just going to and from work, you're in a box room by yourself. Get out, get some fresh air, go for a hike. Again, we live in one of the most beautiful states in the country. Yeah, we need to dial in our politics. Yeah, we need to adjust the tax situation and build some more freaking trains, for God's sakes. But we're dialing that in, all right?
Yeah,
we're dialing that in.
We need trains, man. I would like to go to LA more often, but
yeah,
it's just so hard to get around out here.
I mean, I'll tell you what though, the thing is, that train from here to LA is actually really nice, and it's a quick ride. You could get it right here off of Main Street,
but
to Union Station.
24/7 though.
No, it's not. It's not 24/7, and they really don't have that many pickup times, to be honest. And that is the biggest problem for sure. But I don't know why those damn trains aren't electric yet. Like, you would think that'd be the easiest fucking thing to make electric, right? Giant fucking trains.
Right?
Like seriously.
They're attached to a fucking milk.
I mean, I got an electric train I'm about to pull out for fucking Christmas, and they don't have these fucking trains electrified yet. Like, what's the problem, Kind of crazy. But yeah, so, there's things we're working on, but again, 'tis the season right now. I mean, it's not quite Christmas yet, but all the holidays are coming up. You got your Christmas, you got your Thanksgiving.
Whoa. It's still Halloween season, right? We don't talk about
Halloween,
Thanksgiving, and Christmas until November 1st.
Right? You're absolutely right. But my point I'm trying to make is, tis these seasons, and during these seasons,
so show us your costume.
When some people have
your fucking spirit.
Where's your spirit?
There you go.
No, Halloween festive. I got a panther today. I got a panther. I'm not as festive today.
Today I'm dressed up as a tattoo artist.
That's right. Yeah, ready to go. But no, so right now with these times, sometimes it's a bad time for people. That reminds them of some things, some hard times.
Yeah.
So it reminds them they don't have family, don't have loved ones.
Yeah.
Now's the time to please reach out to your people. Let's show them that they're loved. Let's show them that we're cared about. Because honestly, in order to make this world a better place and to be what it can truly be, we all need to work together and start loving each other and loving the earth, so that we can make these positive changes. I honestly think some of the biggest problems, like with the pollution and things like that, could be solved with the water hose and a little bit of money. So let's get together, start talking big ideas, start doing things. And again, to me, the Trusted Tattoo Gathering is going to be much more than just a tattoo show. It's going to be about bringing like-minded people together to do some amazing stuff and to inspire some amazing people to stay motivated and just keep being, you know, being incredible and get bigger and grow and growth and expansion. And, you know, let's touch the lives of people, show them how happy we are, show them how grateful we are to have the jobs that we have, the gigs that we have, you know, share that art with the world. I'm working on that. That's one of my things I'm working on right now is I feel like I'm keeping my stuff a little too private. I got to share my art and creativity with the world. And that's not just the tattooing or the painting or the art, but that's like, you know, spoken word and sharing and all that.
Making yourself vulnerable, you know?
Yeah.
That's something that I struggle with too. Like I want to just show like the good, and I don't really like to deal with the bad, but every single human being is going through shit
all the time.
So I don't know if you've ever like conversated with somebody. Some of the best conversations I've had with somebody is with a glass of whiskey, and we're talking about our problems to each other, and I hear their problems, and I'm like, man, this dude that I have such respect for has these issues he's going through. Now I feel like we're relating on a whole nother level because he's a human being, you know? So I think showing that we're human beings as well will help people like really feel like they can connect with us.
Oh, I'm a human being. I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Like this guy right now, he's holding it in. I know he
let it out, Jordan.
I know he wants to tear
let it out, man.
But he's holding.
You're amongst friends. You're amongst friends, sir.
Just let it out. Like fucking
just do you.
Like what's that tattooer, Joseph? Have you seen that? He did like some therapy thing or ceremonial thing. You see that? He's out of a Revenant Inc. Revolt out of Las Vegas. Joseph. What the fuck's his last name?
No, sounds cool though.
But I saw a video of him, like they were like holding him, and he just starts screaming.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And then he's like something was, I think he said something to his son, something about his son. That I'm gonna be the man that you couldn't be for my son. Something like that.
So he's talking about his dad.
I guess so.
To his son.
But yeah, he was.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
Yeah, there's been times, man, where like I get frustrated and I just want to scream, but it's like 12 at night, so I'm like, I can't really scream right now. My kids are sleeping.
Bad idea.
I don't want to be like, ah.
Bad idea. Yeah, they say it calls in the bad spirits. You scream at night too.
What's going on?
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it out, man. Just open your door. Sometimes it's not like middle of the morning, you know. Just fucking scream. Just let it out.
Yeah, or even just
if
fucking
you do
turn
that, send
and
us a
hit that
video,
pillow, bro.
honestly.
Put the pillow over your face. Just, you know, let's fucking pillow that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
The microphone is not the pillow.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh,
people are like ripping their headphones out right now. Like,
sorry about that, guys. That was my bad. I literally, I meant a pillow.
Like right into it, like he's doing the scream all bad.
Oh no! Oh, that's all bad. That's all bad. I'm sorry
Bro,
about
you got
that.
some Vazocaine over there, bro?
Bizo, yes sir. You need spray? You need a spritz?
No, you need to let Elvis
spritzy?
have that, so
Spritz a little
he can
Spritzazace?
spritz it up.
Okay. Well, Jordan's in pain, so he needs some numbing. So I'm gonna get that for him. But again, when your brother's in need, when your brother's in pain, sometimes like Jordan right now, he's in physical pain. I can easily help him. It's easy to see. I know where the pain's coming from. But sometimes you don't know what pain they're going through. So, you know, just try to be nice, try to be a good person. You know, when you walk through this life, you never know what people are going through. And honestly, a smile works way better than a frown.
To be nice.
No one's ever too good to be too nice.
Yeah. Or is it? Or you're never too successful to be nice. Something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I think the more successful you be, the nicer you should be.
Yeah. 110%.
What needs a Bizo break?
No, the top part's chill. It's still kind of like not numb, but numb.
Like the further I get up,
Yeah.
I'm just building a lot. One just spray right here in the middle, and I'll just kind of split it.
Looks really good.
The stone soul's like really holding on for dear life.
Yeah, but that right there is going to change the game. Oh,
Yeah,
it's burning like a motherfucker.
Totally normal. Totally normal.
If it's burning, it's working.
The shit does have to work.
Get the pillow.
Okay, and we're back. We are back. Jordan has gotten.
We're back from the lidocaine break.
We back.
Doing what he can do. I do what I can, but again, at least I reached out to him. You know, I sprayed him down a little bit, let him get a little bit of comeback, and sometimes
he reached out to you.
It's true.
You know what? When you need help, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody.
You saw my facial motions. You said,
don't be afraid to reach out to somebody. Yeah, I saw him in pain. I didn't realize how much pain he was in, but he reached out and I sprayed him up. Now he's good. Now he's good.
Argue.
It was a little intimate.
Either that or some fucking someone got shot.
Okay.
Yep, I had a cancellation today, so we were able to do this podcast. I had a great meeting today about Oceanside. Oceanside shop's coming on real nice. Should be open any day now.
Well, you got the house inspection for a fire, chemical.
Oh yeah, no, so we got some crazy chemical exposure from a fire apparently that happened back in April. That we got this letter in the mail from a lawyer saying that they're gonna come and have a photographer come shoot some photos and swab with a sponge to take it to get analysis. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we weren't exposed. I'm kind of hoping we weren't exposed to anything, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Apparently, if your house burns down and you have some noxious chemicals go out, you're liable. It's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah. That's the situation.
House that burned down liable for everything?
I don't know if it was a person, I don't know if it was a business, but they're liable. Yeah, that's
so. Like, if you're cooking meth in your house and your house burns down and someone gets high,
yes.
What are they gonna get from you? Nothing.
A year's supply of meth.
Have you ever met a methadone?
No.
A meth chemist?
A meth chemist?
I assume a meth chemist is probably rolling in the dough. Like,
oh yeah,
well,
I knew Walt. I knew Walt
only the one.
Like Heisenberg.
Only the one.
Yeah, Heisenberg. That's the only one I knew was Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never seen the show, but I know he made it.
He was such a good guy, man.
He's a good guy.
You know, wrong place, wrong time.
Producing high quality.
People care.
But yeah, so they tested the dust. When they get the results back, you'll know if you were exposed to it.
Exposed or not. Yeah. It tested like the screens.
Do you know what the chemical was or what like you should be looking for? Like if you have a third nipple growing, you've been exposed. Nothing like that.
You didn't tell me anything.
He's all right. Well,
they're not gonna tell him.
We'll reach out.
Pay him.
I think that's the whole idea of the settlement.
The whole point of the thing.
So it could be like cancer for all you know, but because they're paying you, you can't say shit.
Well, no, so the payment is supposed to help cover any medical expenses.
Yeah.
That's what the payment's for.
Well, that's fucked up.
I know, but that's what it's for.
Like here, you might get sick one day, so here's an advance.
Yes. Exactly what that is. That's them saying, let's not talk about it. Here's some money.
Yeah. Yeah, because now you got me more curious too. I want to look into it even more too. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, because you got kids, man.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of time we are running the AC. In April, we were running the AC, so I'm hoping everything was closed up, but we're fucking out here. So we shall see. But that's the thing. I mean, this world, hey, even breathing your fucking own air is dangerous, man. And then you get a fucking letter from a lawyer.
You contaminated yourself.
Oh my God.
You're being sued.
Oh my God. I know.
You feeling Jordan? Did that numbing shit work?
Oh yeah. The bottom for sure. Now when you wipe it, it's not terrible.
What's the wiping that hurts?
Yeah.
So
it's just because the bottom's wearing off, you know?
Yeah.
But that burn, bro, like a motherfucker, so it's no.
Yeah.
Sick. No.
Yeah, that wipe is probably like the worst part of the tattoo. Most of the time. Robbie was tattooed.
Have you been tattooed by Joey? You get tattooed by BODYARTBUS.
I think I've been tattooed by BODYARTBUS.
Yeah, I feel like you need to get tattooed by BODYARTBUS. Because he's rough
tattooer. He has he tattooed my...
That don't count. He's a rough tattooer.
That don't count.
And he's a rough wiper. He's just all around. It's because he's little, you know? So like his whole life he's had that like, I'm bigger than you.
I'm gonna wipe the shit out of you.
You're gonna feel
I'm
it.
gonna tattoo the fuck out of you. I'm gonna break you down to your weakest right now.
Shit. He's full of shit.
I'm gonna wipe you and you're gonna like it.
Oh, bro. No mercy, bro. And he's like, yeah. The podcast.
You know what? Fuck you. You want to spray again? Fuck you. How about
Oh, no.
Nah,
Please,
fuck
bro.
you.
I'm just joking.
Nah, fuck you. Dog.
Bro, you tattooed like fucking 3/4 of my body.
Kick
Fuck
your own
you.
shit.
Fuck
You owe me. You owe me that lighter cane.
You've tortured me without lidocaine. You definitely owe me the lidocaine.
That's true.
You talking shit, you ain't getting nothing.
That Four Loko was the lidocaine back in the day.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. The gold bottle. The gold
Bro, I
can.
drank any of them. I was desperate. Hey, which one you got?
Yeah, I don't
Watermelon?
wanna
Oh,
remember
that's
this.
the worst one to throw up.
I don't want to be here right now.
I'll take it. It's pretty dope though. My daughter's like noticing all my tattoos now.
Really?
Yeah.
She like asking you about them? Like,
She like
What's
points
this
at it
one?
like she noticed Moo.
what's this one?
Yeah.
Oh, like, oh, that's Moon.
Yeah, it's like she's recognizing it.
Oh, that's cute.
Like she pointed out and she goes, Moo! And then started giggling. And I'm like, what? And I look down, she's pointing at my leg, not at Moo. She was pointing at my leg.
You're like, where's Moon?
Yeah. It's pretty fucking cute. And then I drew a line on Jess's arm. The baby flipped out. I started wiping it off.
Oh, no way.
And then we drew a line on my arm, and she looked at it and walked away. No, that motherfucker's already graffiti.
shit.
It don't matter.
You're not gonna
What's another little
corrupt
mark?
my mama?
What's another little mark? But on my mom, she did not like it. She was tripping on it. Like I have like no open skin. That mom's got nothing but open
Yeah,
skin.
nothing but open skin. So she's
Like what
she's
the
the
fuck
pure
is
one.
happening? What happened to you, Dad?
What is all this stuff?
Where'd you grow up?
It's a skin rash?
Where'd you grow up? I don't know. I woke up with it.
Like this.
So wait, am I gonna wake up with it? No.
You might.
No. All right, never a long time.
So, dude, I love how she's just figuring it all out. It's amazing. It's like the best part.
Anyway. And then the day will come where I'll be like, you want to see where I really got these from? Go on YouTube, babe.
You see me crying.
They've always
See what it took.
been quite a few emotional.
It'll be funny one day she like pulls up the computer. Dad, you're on YouTube?
Right?
Yep, I've been on YouTube.
I've been here, daughter. I've been here.
We're early YouTube.
All you guys knew.
I've been doing the YouTube thing.
Uncle Joey and Uncle Elvis. These fucks have been doing this shit for fucking ever.
They have like 500 videos on YouTube.
Go ahead, watch them. You
Yeah.
might see me in a few of them.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna bug me. One of my favorites is when we're at fucking the Gorillaz concert, and you're on the chair with the hoverboard. You're like hovering around, and then you're like hovering backwards, flipping Joey off. That was good.
That was a good one. I did that again over in 90.
Yeah.
And then Joel tried it and almost ran right into the bus. How the fuck do you stop? How do you turn? Like you gotta push more.
Yeah, you gotta
leg more.
alternate. You gotta alternate.
So, no, I'm good. We're done. Your brakes is backwards, so you snowboarding, same thing.
Yeah, similar.
Tuck your feet back.
Yeah, just got about volunteering as a chaperone for my kids.
Oh, so now what day are you gonna be taking off?
It's
That's just another day during the week you'll be off, huh?
Yeah, are you sure
Are you a
you're
soccer
available
coach?
that day I'm gonna be
A
tattooing you?
softball coach, swim coach,
Great.
school security. Cool artists.
Yep, all of the above.
It doesn't even say, like, you could choose any of these days. November 29th. Can't do that day. November 15th. This weekend's going to be crazy. We got Black Flag Brewery event this weekend, and we got the car show, Red's Classic Car Show up in Anza.
What?
Yeah.
Hangsga?
You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, we got two.
What a fucking douche, man.
Do you look at the Instagram posts at all? Or?
No. I fucking expect you to text the shop chat room.
Yeah, you should text the shop chat and let people know, like, all right, we got this booked. So that way we're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's posted on Instagram.
Because I don't see all your posts. Instagram only shows me so many at a time, you know?
October 29th.
I know about that. I knew about the Black Plague one, but only because Black Plague's posting shit too.
Yeah, the Black Plague.
Saturday?
Black Plague would not be there until 2.
Oh, that's my daughter's Halloween party.
Red's Classic, I've been wanting to get early. Car show.
I probably work in the morning.
Insurance, I got to sign a new insurance for both shops. $259 a month.
That's not bad.
Yeah, because you're fucking not paying it.
Yeah, I am.
Shit.
You said $259 a month
$259.
for insurance?
That's where you
Insurance.
got me all wrong, Joey. We are paying it. You're welcome.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Although sending the cash out is a headache. They don't just do that like automatic every month. Or do you have to send them a check?
Well, this month I had to send him $600 because that's the down payment before you start to pay the $259.
Let's get it going, the contract.
Yeah.
You renewing it or something?
Yeah, redoing.
Who's it through?
Same shit we've been with for years. But it's just a renewal time. Fucking dude, I feel like it's been raining and pouring at the same time. Like, I feel like we've been nailing all these new events, making a bunch of different money from a bunch of different spots.
And then spending it
But
all.
I just keep getting a hit with Bucket Buddy, dude, from all these different spots. It's like, how am I gonna keep making money and just keep getting hit the nut?
That's how the
Right
money,
after.
though, like they say.
Yep. That's the more money, more problems.
Ah.
Deals
Okay.
with problems.
Tell you, bro. I'm thinking, oh, hell yeah. When I got back from fucking Alaska. Nope, all that money's gone. Oh, hell yeah.
Wait.
That event with Big Bastard. Oh, yeah. No, that money's gone.
Right?
Just in the wind.
But it's not really gone. It's into the company.
It's
into the
invested.
business.
Yeah.
And it's building bigger shit. But
Or my
right
kids,
now it's gone.
my kids are eating them fucking money.
Yeah.
Oh, the kids need this. The kids need that. The kids are growing out.
Yeah. I give my chick $1,200 a month for
Feeding
groceries.
these things.
Yeah, like $1,200 a month for groceries, bro. Like, what the hell?
And then they get big, and then you gotta get clothes.
Groceries are crazy right now.
And kids, man.
Dude, I told you Renaissance Fair invited us back.
Yeah, you also said you weren't sure you wanted to do that one again.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
is
think I do want to do it.
Because they're fucking
You
weird.
don't want to do it?
I don't think so, dude. They want a percentage, dude. They want a cut of everything we do.
What?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird. Do they do that with everyone else?
Everyone else does that. We're the only ones that don't.
Well, then
The past
fuck
2
that.
years I haven't done it.
Fuck that, man.
Why would you?
Bro, I told them, I say I charge to come out places. So I need a $2,000 minimum from each artist per day. Are you gonna pay me that? And then I pay you a percentage, or how are we gonna do this? You know, it doesn't make any sense.
Give them that other bus's number.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, see, here's the new contract.
Renaissance Fair?
I
Yeah.
want him to sign.
And you can't bring
See
up
right here,
like that
fee rate
anymore.
15%.
No, he's
Sexually harassing our guests.
yeah. He's no longer allowed. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they banned him.
I'm not surprised, man. You're like talking shit to some lesbians, right?
Oh my god, I'd really rather not talk about that.
Why not? That shit's gonna go viral, bro.
Bro, we had to take a sexual harassment course on that, and professionally, we shouldn't discuss that because we may have.
But it wasn't.
Like my sexual harassment course has taught me that I shouldn't say those things.
You had one guest artist that you thought would, you know.
I had one guest artist that has been working with me.
I was gonna say, you used to date him.
Who helped me come up in the game, who I had a lot of respect for, come in and act a damn fool. And if it weren't for the fact that I built such a beautiful relationship with these people, we would have definitely been kicked out of this. We would have definitely been kicked out if it weren't for the relationship that I built with these people. Yeah.
And you think he did that shit on purpose or what?
I have no idea. He's got a drinking problem. He either did it on purpose or he's got a problem and.
He didn't do it on purpose. He parties and he fucking got loose lips and.
You know what they say? Drunk thoughts, sober.
Yeah.
No, drunk. Sober thoughts, drunk. Something.
Yeah, so I gotta read this contract and then do some amendments, and then we should be fine. So we shall see. Because I do like the event. I love the clients from the Renaissance Fair. I love doing the Renaissance Fair, but we just can't afford to have them take fucking 15% of everything we make.
Not when you have to leave your bus there, because then they're keeping the bus too.
Yeah,
they're not allowing you to do any other events.
But yeah, then we got to pay the artists too. So, I mean, at the end of the day, we're getting 10%.
It's only open on the weekends, right? Not even like
no, it's open. Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. It's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. But Friday's always closed.
If you wanted to do an event during the week or a house call during the week, you couldn't even do that.
Oh no, yeah, I take the bus when I need to, because they're not like super like strict about it. Like, oh, you can't take it if you don't. Like, it's my bus. I'll do what I want with it. You know, and I have a pass. But
they definitely did tell them to leave the bus.
But they definitely want the bus. They'd rather it stay.
Hey, is this mark on her cheek? Is that like legit, or is that just from the photo? Like,
but again, it's like a cost of doing business. Like you do business with different people. For instance, the LA Auto Show. Bro, I had to read a 40-page document before I could even sign the document. And then on page 1, it says that I cannot sell. It says you cannot sell out of this. And so I reached back there. I said, hey, this contract you're having me sign says I can't sell things. Like, I thought that's what you wanted me there for, to sell things. She goes, yeah, of course, that's what you're there for. And I'm like, well, then why in the contract does it say I can't? And she goes, where does it say that in the contract? And I'm like, paragraph 1-1?
No way.
She goes, I'm so impressed that you caught that. I'm so impressed that you caught. Where did you find that in the contract? Paragraph 1-1.
I literally just opened the contract and it's right there.
Oh my God, it's the first 3 lines I read.
Like, we normally get away with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, they're not going to put the sneaky stuff right in the front. But so they amended the contract for me and I signed the new amended one. But still, like, you got to be careful who you do business with in this world. A lot of stuff going on. And everybody's trying to make money. I get it. But you got to make sure, again, you're doing business with them for the right reasons. And you know where the money's going, where, you know, you don't feel like you're getting ripped off. You know, you don't feel like you're working for somebody that you can't trust. It doesn't really care about you, or doesn't really care about the client or the environment. Or I get a lot of people talking to me about different shops, dude, and how messy they are, and how they treat clients, and you know, about dudes being womanizers and crazy shit like that. And
misogynists.
Like, yeah, I can't even believe that's still a thing, dude. Like, I thought the Me Too movement would have fucking cleared all that shit up, you know?
Yeah.
I mean I've asked Elvis to wear a dress 3 different times, but I only forced him to do it once.
Yeah. And I didn't even get to pick the color dress or the type of dress. It was literally an apron with no back tie. I'm not doing that again.
That was weird. That made me feel weird, but you said it wasn't going to be weird. No, but all joking aside. Who are these
random people here?
No, all joking aside, you should feel comfortable in your work environment. It should be a good vibe, good energy. And so, like, when we do have somebody come here to work for us, I think the most important thing is that if they do got a good vibe, you know? Wouldn't you say, Jordan?
Oh, yeah. That's one of the biggest parts.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
obviously good tattoos and carrying their own weight are good work ethic, but if they're not good with people, then.
So with that being said, we are looking to add on to the team
Always.
some real team players and some hungry individuals willing to learn as well, you know?
Yeah, not only willing to learn,
constantly learning. Know what you're doing.
Constantly. Yeah, and be open to it, you know, and not be offended by it, you know, just be ready. Like everybody's gotta take their time and put in the work and pay their dues. And when you learn and you get stuff going, then you're just gonna be, you could be as successful as us, if not more successful. Like that's my goal. Like Jordan's my first apprentice. He's sitting there getting tattooed. I mean, how long have we been working together, Jordan?
Damn near 2 decades.
Since the 90s.
16, 17, 18 years. I don't know. But again, that's the kind of loyalty we have here. That's the kind of family environment that we want to build. That's the crew we want, so that we all have each other's backs and we're down to do whatever it takes to get better at tattooing, but as well as make sure our teammate is good and on deck and doing what he needs to do, he or she needs to do. I've got a lot of like new tattooers hitting me up right now. That is a thing. Now, if you're you're confused,
I don't want to get into it.
I'm going to call you your name.
Let's not talk about it.
Whatever your name is, I'm going to be like Elvis.
I want to say some shit.
Elvis.
Here, man. Shit.
Yeah, Elvis has just found out that he's no longer shadow banned, so he doesn't want to say something that really gets him shadow banned again. So I'm back. Change something.
Mama.
Oh my god. But okay, dude. Well, we've been going now for about an hour and 21 minutes, dude.
Keep it going.
We're just gonna go. We're gonna keep it freaking.
You're only gonna end up using portions of it.
Yeah.
Keep it random. We should just go until you're done with the tattoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a little restroom break.
Oh yeah.
That's really the only reason. Shower tug.
We have some violent diarrhea that I need to attend to. It's knocking on the back door.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Oh, check these out though. I purchased 20 tickets for the LA Auto Show that we're going to be giving away as well to a couple of lucky people. So we'll be announcing the giveaway pretty soon. And if you want to get tattooed out there, of course, we'll give you one so you can come to the show and get tattooed.
Ooh, okay. Do you get tickets at the door or you have to buy them ahead of time?
No, you get tickets at the door.
Okay, so there's no like, oh, we're sold out type shit?
I mean, they shouldn't, dude. The convention center is huge. Like, I'm sure they could probably handle like 30,000 people. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
They have to be insanely busy. So merchant agrees to report gross sales and pay commission.
What?
By 1 p.m. each Tuesday.
Wait,
Is that the Renaissance country?
Failure to report sales on time will result in a late fare reporting fine.
Oh, that's the fair.
And you'll get banned.
Yes. Then you can reevaluate how they're trying to get it.
RPF expressly reserves the right to audit financial and inventory records and otherwise verify merchants' weekly sales reports by any reasonable means available in the ordinary course of business.
That's why I don't go to Renaissance. It's a little weird. It's controlling. Look at that.
Too controlling.
They're controlling every fucking thing. Hey, bro, unless you got underwear on underneath that, you can't come in. What?
It has to be elastic band. It can't be tied.
You can't fall out of it. They told Tiara her shirt was too low.
What?
Or it was too short. Yeah.
They have girls with
A pirate would never wear
their boobs falling out of their
That's what I'm
shirt.
saying.
Yeah.
But
No,
they were
that's messed
tripping on
up,
her
dude.
having like belly.
Ah, like cleavage and half nip is okay. But belly
You
button,
can have whole titty out, but if
Belly
you
button
have a
is
fucking
pushing.
belly button, you're in trouble.
pushing it too far.
That's wild.
Maybe they felt like it was like body shaming. Like a lot of the women here are overweight.
So then punish her, right?
So
punish the one that...
yeah, punish the one that's in shape.
That's fucked. That was great. Hey, Joey, go roll a blunt, bro.
I brought this pre-roll.
Just gonna finish this section of the hair and take it.
Think we could spray that extra stuff?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to like
Yeah.
Finish it before I move on. Yeah, so I might not even go back over
there. Doing sections.
Yeah.
I appreciate that very much.
Yeah, see on here, RPF has no obligation to renew the agreement for future seasons. RPF reserves the right to terminate this agreement and remove any participant from the grounds for cause at any time. If RPF does not renew the merchant agreement, RPF will send notification by certified no later than December 1st, 2022.
Yeah, they probably cook their cup noodles in the microwave.
Guaranteed. Idiots. Throw on the stove.
Yep, it's the best way.
Way better.
You know what's weird is I have a cousin that puts ketchup in his cup noodles.
Yeah, heard some weird shit with ketchup.
I'm throwing cheese in there, like the fucking Kraft slices. It tastes weird, but I like this shit.
I'm gonna have to call them. We're gonna have to get another.
Did you see Couple Noodle makes a cheddar one now? Really? Yeah. It don't taste like that. We have it downstairs.
They're putting milk in everything.
Is it good?
I have one in the cabinets in the garage in the back right now.
But is it good?
I have it in the cabinets in the garage in the back right now. They're not bad. They're not bad. They taste like cup of noodle, bro. Like they're good.
Like Kraft's cup noodle.
I mean,
It's a
Kraft is not even sold anywhere else in America or in the United world, really. Actually, France won't even fuck with it at all.
They want real cheese, not fucking this rubber flammable.
Europe does not fuck with Kraft. Man, it tastes good. It's Kraft.
It does.
They crafted it really well.
They did craft it well.
Crafted it and cracked. They crafted the crack so well that the United States eats it still, even though we know it's fucking horrendous for us.
No, right? Isn't that crazy? Like, we know this shit's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But we're like,
Tell us about
I haven't died yet.
It's only one. It's not like I'm eating them a lot.
One a day, you know? It's not like I'm doing a pack of cheese a day, you know, a pack of Kraft singles each day. I'm having like one or two.
I mean, I'm not hardcore like I used to be.
Yeah, I've toned it back.
Velveeta is definitely better for you.
Velveeta?
Velveeta.
Doesn't that come like in bricks stuff?
Yeah.
You gotta slice it yourself.
No. It's already. Just look for the Velveeta box.
Okay. They do slices though. They do the same.
Yeah, no, they do slices, yeah.
Okay.
No, the best cheeses.
Like deli cheese?
No, it's like they have a yellow brick and a red brick. Tillamook. Tillamook's the brand. Okay. That's the best cheese.
I think I've heard of it.
High quality. Well, one of the highest quality. And it's bomb as fuck.
Oh, I don't look at the price tag when I buy cheese, bro.
I mean, is that true? Because Kraft, the price tags. Oh, we might as well get like 6 of these Krafts. They're like fucking $2.
You're a cheese family.
No, yeah.
Have you tried do you fuck around with like Mexican cheese at all?
Mm-hmm.
You get the ones from Cardenas, like the Oaxaca or the queso fresco and shit like that?
Is that like the ball one?
So the Oaxaca is the one that normally you use for like quesadillas. Because it has a lower melting point, so it'll melt faster. But then the queso fresco is like the moist, crumbly one.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was like the ones that you put like on tacos or burritos or whatever.
So good.
You want me to spray it still?
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, can I see your the spritzel of the spritzel?
Hey, Jorge.
Can you throw me the spritzel? The spritzel?
Not really.
My friend.
Wait.
What are you doing? Fucking
Wait, what are you?
hip thruster?
Stretching
the old back. No, what's up?
Can you report me for me?
Yeah.
Remember so I can post it? I'm gonna do a special.
And we're recording. And we're back. sorry about that, guys. We were eating some roll 'em up taquibros.
Bomb. So bomb.
We don't eat taquitos. We eat taquibros.
No.
It's a difference.
So good.
Roll 'em up taquibros here in Corona. But
Yeah, it took a little lunch break, but we're feeling better, more energized, ready to go at it again. Heard some weird stuff
did
too.
a couple lines of cocaine, so we're perked right up.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Visocaine.
Oh, Visocaine.
It's called Visocaine.
That's
Yeah.
okay, not cocaine.
Elvis is always getting those mixed up. Yeah, it numbs. It's a
Why
numbing
is my
agent.
whole face numb?
But yeah, so heard some weird stuff.
Before we get into
well.
that, attention, I stay outside. No violence. There's no.
Well, I just think here's the thing. I think there's a lot of truth that's being told lately,
Yes.
and the knowledge that people have gotten access to is opening up a lot of eyes.
A lot of portals.
There's a lot of people opening their minds and realizing some truths.
Pandora's box.
And I think people are going to get upset. I think there's going to be a lot of angry people. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are, can't take it. So this could be bad if it's not about what it should be about. When the truth is, it should be about love and loving each other and this earth. I'm telling you, if we could love each other and the earth the way we love our kids, the way we love our family, bro, those mountains would never be brown like that and dead. They would be green and luscious and beautiful. That shit would be cleaning the air all the time for us, like a big old air filter right there. It's like, it's so basic. Put a water hose on it. Put the water back where it belongs. Like, we have to stop taking, we have to start giving back. All right. Now the idea is huge. Create an aquifer. Create an aquifer.
Drifted so fast.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That motherfucker went from.
I thought we were talking about taquitos. No, there's a lot of truths going on right now. A lot of truths being exposed. A lot of things coming to light, and people aren't handling it very well. A lot of people are just reading the title of, news outlets, or reading the title of an article they see on Facebook and making their own posts about it or their own storylines. And you gotta dig deeper, man. You can't. If you didn't watch an entire, like for example, Andrew Tate, motherfuckers weren't watching an entire podcast. They were watching 15-second clips on TikTok and on Instagram Reels and getting upset over something.
Yeah.
And I get it. Some things he says are crazy, super old school. But if you didn't watch the entire podcast, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, watch the podcast. Watch the podcast.
But yeah, we should build an aquifer.
All I'm saying is water is life, bro. All right.
It is.
And the more life that we have, and the more life that we have to love on this earth, bro,
100%, man.
it's gonna fix everything. The earth will fix itself because you just put that life back in it, and that life will come back and fix itself. Because that's what the earth does, bro. It doesn't really need us.
It doesn't need it. That's why it's trying to kill us all the time with natural disasters. Like, we're that ant that's like biting you in the back, and you're like trying to. That's Mother Nature right now.
Hurricane Ivan, go. That's fucked up.
That's her with the water nozzle.
Hurricane Maria, like, fuck.
Can't get these damn ants off my back.
Earthquake. Fucking.
No, but yeah, you're right. No, it's we got to give back to the earth. Really take care of it. I saw a post today actually. Somebody posted that the Mississippi River is like dried out.
No way. The mighty Mississippi.
Yeah, like there's a huge chunk of it that's like there's no water.
The MISSISSIPP. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
What?
that river.
I don't believe it.
I don't know. But like I said, like
Wow.
that's very surface level. I read a headline. I saw a picture. I'm not saying that that's true.
Fear tactics.
I'm saying that I saw that today and I was like, is that fucking true? Let's dig deeper. I'm asking the question. I'm not saying, hey man, the fucking river's dry. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Why are we drinking all this fucking the Kool-Aid? You know what I'm saying, though.
Sugar. It's addicting.
Get off the sugar, man. It's more addictive than cocaine, they say. You're recording, right?
I've heard that. Yep.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit, am I recording? Earlier I wasn't recording. I am recording. I made sure I was recording, so we're good. But yeah, man, I think it's about love. And if you look at the value of life is the way we look at the value of our kids' lives when they're born. Like, creation itself is just such a beautiful thing, and we got to show appreciation for that. Whatever religion you are, whatever you believe, like, we're here, and this is the earth that we're on. Like, we should be loving it just like we do our mother, because that's what created us from the dust, you know? Like,
this is our home.
This is our home, bro. This is it. So, whatever you believe, we should be using our technology to make the earth better and healthier so that we could live better and healthier. We fucked up the water cycle, dude. Things are off balance. And bro, the more and more you learn about how much water we've sucked out of California, it's horrible, bro. We got to put the water back, bro. That's all I'm saying. Put the water back.
So how do you propose we do that? You said an aquifer? Like, what do you mean? Like,
well, I propose we figure out the best way to do it, because there's a lot of different ways you could do it. Like, they have like those netting systems that collect water from like the fog that rolls in.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? They have stuff like that. It just depends on what's right. Like, here's the thing. If we are helping water get back into the ground where it belongs, the earth will be more moist, which will generate more life, which will in turn clean the air.
Yeah, it works.
It needs moisture, all right? It's water, bro. It needs moisture. It permeates freaking rock. It permeates fucking everything that's down there. Like, we need it, dude.
It permeated my soul.
You're getting permeated by that freaking machine over there.
Permeated.
Luckily, you got all that numbing, bro, or you'd be really hurting.
That shit is down, but
well, we did take a long break after we sprayed it, so. You want to come spray him real quick? Well,
I don't want to spray him with shit. Fuck him. I already told him I'd spraying shit on him.
I'll be out of this area in a second.
That's what happens. You talk shit, Jordan.
hey,
Fuck
Joe,
you.
so tell me more about
All right,
that permeated system.
Let me spray it.
Tell me more about permeation, sensation, creation, penetration. No, but yeah, we have to figure something out, man.
But you know what, dude?
Because you know what, man?
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I'm tired of these fucking dry ass snow trails.
Bro.
Because it doesn't rain enough in California.
Yeah. Bro.
You know? I'm basically
I thought you said snail trail.
Yeah.
snow trails.
Dry ass,
Lidocaine over there?
What's right here?
dry ass snail trails.
Right here.
Dang, it sucks, dude.
Okay, look.
But it looks great.
Yeah, agreed.
Wait a little bit. Back in the game.
Spray break, but we're back at it.
Dude, you know that spot is not fun. Inner thigh. Inner upper thigh.
You're gonna run out of space eventually too, bruh. You're gonna be there. Once you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Kind of funky.
¿Qué Alexa? ¿Cómo se llama?
Yeah.
Yo, you're gonna finish in chess?
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah, we booked the 14th. So in a
We're booked,
couple weeks.
We're booked.
Unless he's getting another house inspection he doesn't know about.
Oh,
He will. He's definitely going to.
that's just
There was.
came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. I totally forgot. No, like, I knew that I had it on Wednesday, and I knew it all week. And then when we talked about filming, I was like, yeah. Totally not realizing.
Yeah, I'll book it down. And I was like, cool. I was like, are you sure? Yeah.
Done and done.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm here at 9:30.
No.
I was even late.
He was here like at 10:15. You didn't get here till 1.
Shut up, dude. No, I was here at like 11:50. I was
Sounds about right, bro.
No, it worked out though. It worked out.
No, I'm telling you, I had this meeting with Sean from Recon. Went really well. He wants to think maybe try to guest spot or something. So we'll see.
So how long's the process now until you can get the green light now that they fucked up the red line. You know,
this is
showing
bullshit,
the appropriate.
Yeah, it's not cool. I don't know, dude. They said it's from 1 to 3 months.
Wow.
Like 1 to 3 months. That's a huge window. It's ridiculous.
Put this shit on the top of the stack. Like, you guys been fucking us around for.
Dude, and it's their mistake. Like, it was their clerical error. You should just let me open, you know, and then freaking.
And this is the.
Take care of it.
The coastal commission or this?
No, well, yeah.
The city?
No, so the city planning messed up the plan that they sent to coastal. So since they made a mistake on their plan, they have to resubmit it.
Motherfuckers, man.
And so since they have to resubmit it, I'm still just sitting here waiting.
So explain to the people what happened, because you should even draw them a picture.
Okay.
Like it's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever fucking heard. Because the process has been going on for fucking years now.
Yeah.
Open up this damn shop.
Yeah, and I knew it was going to be difficult. And that's the thing about Oceanside is I knew it was going to be difficult, and I wanted to take up the challenge because I knew in the end it'll be worth it, and I know in the end it's still going to be worth it. So we're going through it, and it is just, I'm not even really sweating it. It's going to happen. We're already in place. We already got artists that are wanting in place that want to work there. Like, as soon as we're able to open, we're going to go full bore, 100%, killing it out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So really excited about it. But the process has been long, and mainly because we had to get some zoning changes. We had to get some building plans and everything approved, and the distances approved. I think they still need to do the notices to all the city and let them know we're opening. Like, it's crazy. Like,
oh, the city knows. The building's been there 2 years.
Oh, everybody knows. Everybody keeps telling me, why aren't we open yet?
People walking in trying to get tattooed.
People trying to get tattooed. And it really sucks, man. It really sucks. 2 years. I don't even know how much money we spent into it at this point. But unfortunately, we just got to wait because we're working within city grounds, you know? Now, I've talked to some people, and they say, do what you got to do. So, business, you know? All fair is love of war type shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's business. So, it's not bad, dude. I think it's going good. I think, again, we're right next to the freeway. 100,000 people a day drive past that shit.
So but explain to them what happened. The fucking map.
Oh, so you do want me to explain justice last time?
Just what happened just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, this is supposed to be like the final fucking say, and okay, you guys are good to go.
Yeah. So we're literally waiting to be seen by the Coastal Commission, and the Coastal Commission, because of COVID-19, has a year to make any decision that they want to make. It's ridiculous, and this commission controls every decision that goes on within the coastal zone, which changes around a certain area. I think it's like 300 yards from the water or 500 yards from water, something like that. But any zoning change has to go through the Coastal Commission before it can be approved. So the city approved my zoning change, and they were all good. They voted on it. It was good. It got passed. Then they had to present it to Coastal. So the planning presented a plan to present to Coastal showing the new zoning change where we would be put. Well, in this last time when they submitted the plan, they didn't put a line around the area where I needed a zoning change. Like they put the line around everywhere else, but not where I needed.
Yeah, it's like they went around the building.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's like they purposely avoided.
I don't know what they did. It sounds like conspiracy to me, and it really upsets me because, again, I'm an Oceanside local, man, and the fact that they're doing me like this. They know I've been in the city doing business for a long time. I've had my gallery. I grew up over there. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. I went to schools there. Like, fuck out of here. Be treated like this. So.
Fucking Oceanside local, eh? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. You know, everybody's being cool. Everybody's been great. I love my neighbors. I can't wait to be open. So we just got to deal with it. You know, it's kind of the cost of doing business. You gotta ride the wave. And luckily, we're just doing so good in other parts of our business that we're floating, you know what I mean? We're good, we're floating the shop, and just once it's open, we'll be killing it. And I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I know I've always wanted a shop. I want a shop on Oceanside since 08. I don't know how long you guys have been following this, but I've been wanting a shop since 08. And even before that, I worked
to make the art gallery into one.
When did you start BODYARTBUS?
I started BODYARTBUS in 2010.
2010.
That's when we're fully on the streets.
When did your art gallery get closed? Right before that, right?
Yeah, right before that, 2009.
Jump started the bus.
Yeah, because I took the money from the
Yeah.
security deposit. Yeah. Yeah. It's been good to us, dude. It's been good, and it's constantly growing. And I mean, look what we're doing right now. We're having a podcast, talking shit, talking about everything, because it's going really, really well, and we're super blessed. And that's why I am upset. And some people say that I should sue the city and do things of this nature. I have no comment on any legal action that may or may not be taking place.
But it may or may not. That's key.
But
let us open up.
May or may not.
We just want to be open.
Let the shop.
We don't know yet. We don't know. It may or not. May not be happening.
I don't know. I just want to be open. I want to be able to tattoo and just bring our love of the craft and what we do and our flavor to Oceanside, because I should have been there in the first place anyway. So that should be my shop. It's upsetting, dude, because I'm in a situation right now where they said they would never allow anybody in that coastal zone to open a tattoo shop when I asked them to change my gallery into a tattoo shop. That was back in 2009. And they're like, no, we will never allow a tattoo shop in that zone. And then a year later, homeboy was opened up right there. It's all like, okay, something went down.
And a year later, you got a shop opened up there. That's fucking bullshit.
Right, yeah, literally freaking 200 feet from where I was. Ridiculous. In that same coastal zone. Which is cool.
We meant the specific building you were in.
No,
specific suite.
Somebody got paid. There was a zoning exchange. It got done, which is great because it needs to get done. But now we need ours done.
Yep.
And it's just taking time. Time and money, but they say 1 to 3 months. To them, that's just saying words, whatever. We've got to wait 1 to 3 months.
Yeah.
To me, that's 10 grand. It's like, it's not. That's just in utilities and whatnot, like in rents and everything. So let me open my shop
anymore.
Let me open my shop. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Mother Silkers.
We'll be there though, dude. I'm real excited. Like I said, it's
just
gonna
a matter
be
of time.
It's gonna be
just
amazing.
gotta persist.
Oh, dude, we're already there,
That's the biggest thing, you've been pushing this long.
Oh yeah.
What's another couple months?
Dude, they can't keep me out, bro. That's the thing. Everybody's trying to keep me out, dude. I'm telling you, I got hit up by that reporter. He said that he had a leak in the planning department, all that
haters
shit.
out there getting paid to
Yeah.
get delayed.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy. Offer some tattoos, bro. Offer some tattoos. And you know why? It's because Trusted Tattoo Gallery is the best location for a tattoo shop in Oceanside, California. So I'm real excited. Congratulations to my partner in crime over there, Jordan. Fucking coming up on this shop in Oceanside. Congrats, bro. I'm teaming up with a fucking genius who bought the fucking best location of a shop that could possibly be bought. Congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you for buying Trusted Tattoo in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yourself here.
That's absolutely right. That's absolutely right.
Yours truly.
Yeah, he's laying right there, getting tatted in the building.
Wow,
in the building right now.
This is fun.
Hey, this is fucking destiny right here, bro. This is destiny. You got the LA Auto Show? LA Auto Show coming up. We're gonna sell 20 buses. 20. Well, that's the goal. 20 buses for the LA Auto Show.
That's awfully steep.
Dude, did you hear that?
I think we're getting.
How could we not after somebody honked their big ass horn right like that? Right as I said that.
It's kind of like the new school generation. I want 2,500 for dime-size tattoo, and I've only been tattooing 2.
Oh. So
I'd say we go in trying to get 10.
15.
I was thinking 3. I was realistically
Yeah, I
thinking
know.
3.
So let's go back to your.
Yeah, no, I was realistically thinking 3. I just said that.
You've already been saying 3.
Yeah, that's my goal. That's really the
What'd you
goal.
say right now?
20. Yeah, no, it was. I guess I was hyping it out.
High goals.
Yeah,
10. 10.
like you said, 1 would be nice.
We're shooting for the sky.
Yeah, but we have 1 on deck. We're trying to sell right now.
You know what they say?
Yeah, but that one.
You get high. You
That's
take
the big one.
take the test high. You get high scores.
I've heard that. I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
I have not.
Can't deny street wisdom like that.
That's pretty good.
You study high, take the test high,
Yeah, sure.
get high
gotta
scores.
remember high.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Kids, that's horrible advice. Do not ever take that advice. Study completely leveled. You shouldn't even drink or do drugs till at least you're 21.
I don't know, man. I used to
Oh, so here we go.
I used to like study like tattoo videos high, and I feel like it made me like really dissect the technique.
Yeah.
That's just me. Like even like when you're high and you're in a conversation, you like think you approach that conversation differently.
Yeah. It opens up those different doors of perception.
Like if you're learning
You
about
never went through
fucking,
that door.
fucking quantum physics, and you're studying it high, you may understand it better.
I don't know.
You may ask those questions that
like a
sober
ghostwriter.
quantum
Like a
physics
ghostwriter.
are not asking. That may open up the doorway
Exact.
to infinite energy.
Infinite.
I don't know, man.
Infinite energy.
that would be
Infinite
open
energy is the future. That's coming. As soon as we
No
fucking
more
understand
batteries,
antimatter, apparently antimatter is going to power
No
fucking.
more natural gases. No more fucking.
Yeah, that's primitive
oils,
shit.
No more fucking coastal commissions.
Apparently, we're going to be able to fucking wrap the sun in fucking solar panels and fucking.
What?
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
Wrap the sun.
Yeah, that's the future, man.
Something sounds off.
We wrapped the sun for about 3 seconds,
And then it's away.
and it gave us enough energy for 50 years.
It's weird, bro. No, it's like some super advanced futurist theories about
Okay.
how more advanced civilizations would harvest the energy of our star or anything, but how they would harvest it. And they were saying do like a fucking like a cage, like a sphere around. These futurists from some TV show. I
Hey,
don't
you know those people.
Yeah, it's just some.
What do you mean those people?
These writers, they write books.
We writing books and shit.
They're writers.
Yeah, but no, that's which channel it was on. I want to say it definitely got to be a History Channel.
What else? What else we got?
Did you hear about that lady that got eaten by the anaconda or by the snake?
Where?
Indonesia.
Oh,
Lady got to eat one.
Somebody's grandma, bro.
no way.
Of course, it's somebody's grandma.
Or she just couldn't get away.
What?
But they just found her. They cut open the snake and then pulled her out.
They
What?
couldn't find grandma, and they saw that fat ass snake.
Bro, what?
It was an anaconda or is it a python?
No, I think it was python.
Oh my god, those things get huge.
Have you been seeing these fucking ephemeral ads? That fucking disappearing ink?
Yeah.
I've seen more of those. They have a spot. Oh shit! Yeah, they should have cut her out of that.
Do they sell the ink yet?
Wow, bro. Got slow pull
Fucking ate her, bro.
How are her arms? By her side or all the way?
Yeah.
by her side. Yeah.
She's straight as an arrow.
And she got eaten from her feet. So she was getting eaten.
Nah. Because in the beginning of the video,
The head's on the
the
other
head's
side?
chopped off right
Oh, so,
there.
okay,
And her
so,
feet are right there, so she got eaten head first, which kept her arms down,
oh, true,
just
true.
like the mouse.
That's
Because look at those are her feet.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But they chopped the whole head off the snake, and then they cut it open and pulled her out. Indonesia.
That's fucked up, bro.
Hey, fucking grandma.
Fucking terrible. Crazy. Dude, if it ate her backwards, can you imagine? It was already terrible.
She might have would have had a chance to escape though, like grabbing something sharp and.
Maybe.
But yeah, that thing got her like right in the face, suffocated her real quick or strangled her.
Bit her face. Oh man, that was like terrible.
So I gotta go tattoo real quick.
Perfect. Like I said, this might be the end of the podcast, so if you like and subscribe. And if not, we'll be back on and we'll talk some more.
Yeah, just in case, because I gotta go do a tattoo, but who knows? We don't see you. Like, subscribe. We'll see you at the show.
We'll be back. Go.
LA Auto Show.
Tattoo.
All that.